Hey y'all, I am back with another monthly empties, this time for the month of March. We've got 7 products, so let's jump into it. First product that I'm going to be discussing is the Head and Shoulders Clean Classic Daily Shampoo. I actually did not use this as a shampoo. I used it as a body cleanser. So during the hot summer months, it's really common for people to have something called tinea versicolor. It's a fungal rash that is exacerbated by sebum production. So to kind of mitigate that for myself, I do like to use an anti-fungal or a dandruff shampoo as a body wash just to maintain clearance so it doesn't come back. So yeah, it's very common, and this is what I use to kind of maintain myself if I'm not using a prescription. I just use it as a body wash on my back just to prevent any of that tinea versicolor, especially during the hot summer months. It's got parathione zinc 1%, which helps to combat against that yeast. And it's got a very light, clean fragrance, which I didn't mind. It lasted me a very long time. I didn't need a lot. I used it about once every other day for maintenance. So yeah, it definitely keeps my tinea versicolor at bay, especially now that we're getting into the hot summer months. Consider adding an anti-dandruff shampoo as a body wash to help mitigate your tinea versicolor. Up next is the SENTÉ Cysteamine HSA Pigment and Tone Corrector. So this is a pigment corrector that has cysteamine in it. Cysteamine is an alternative to hydroquinone. You can only get hydroquinone via prescription. You no longer can get it over the counter. So this is a good alternative to those that are trying to correct any stubborn pigmentation. I believe I've done a review on this before. So what I like to use this for maintenance, I use it about once a week. I apply it to dry, dirty skin for 15 minutes, and then I wash it off in the shower. So yeah, this is a great alternative. If you've tried a lot of the over-the-counter pigment correctors, this is a pretty penny. So make sure that you've kind of exhausted your cheaper options before you pursue this. It's a 50 milliliter tube, which, lasts a while for the face. But if you're using it off the body for like a big surface area, it probably is not going to be cost effective just because of the amount you have to use and how often you have to use it, especially in the different phases. So yeah, it helps to lift any stubborn pigmentation and even and brighten the skin tone. You use it as a mask to dirty, dry skin. In the corrective phase, you use it every day. And in the maintenance phase, you use it about twice a week. So yeah, up next is the scalp or a hair product. This is the Head and Shoulders Royal Oils. I frequently recommend this product to my patients in clinic. I talk about it a lot. A lot of the prescriptions that are made for seborrheic dermatitis or dandruff are not made for those with textured hair, so it can be very, very drying to the actual strands of hair itself. So I do like to recommend over-the-counter hair products that help treat some of the skin conditions that I make or prescribe different scripts for. So this is the Head and Shoulders Soothing Scalp Elixir. It's got parathione zinc in it, 0.1%. It has a cooling effect because it has peppermint oil and menthol. I love, 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 love using this product, especially right after I wash my hair and I need something to kind of soothe my scalp. I apply it as often as I need it, especially if it's like dry, itchy, and flaky and I haven't made it to wash day yet. I love that it has this nozzle. That way you can kind of target the area that you're using. I just kind of part my hair and spray it down my parts. And yeah, it has a wonderful scent. I love the fragrance. And yeah, I've used this product before. I will continue to use it. And I don't really have anything bad to say about this. I love this line. They have different like co-washes, shampoos, deep conditioners, all types of things, especially for people with textured hair who are suffering from dandruff or seborrheic dermatitis. So yeah, definitely would recommend. Up next is a prescription. So this is the retinoid that I like to use personally. I've been using a retinoid since my early 20s. I feel like every person should be on a retinoid just because they're anti-aging, anti-pigment, anti-acne. They have loads of benefits. And I feel like a lot of people don't know how to use a retinoid, which is why they feel like it doesn't work for their skin type. But again, I believe most people should be using a retinoid for the loads of benefits that they provide. So this is a Raslo. It is tazarotene lotion, 0.045%. It's in a lotion-based vehicle, so it's more tolerable than the generic tretinoin. If you've ever used generic tretinoin, you probably realize that it will tear your skin up. Your skin will get dry, irritated. These newer prescriptions are in a more elegant vehicle, so you're able to use them more often without any irritation. Therefore, you're able to get more benefits because you're able to use it more often. So yeah, I love Arazlo. A lot of people, when they use it, they get the Arazlo glow. So this is my go-to retinoid, my go-to prescription retinoid. I killed it. Y'all see, I killed it. I chewed it all up. So yeah, it's definitely good. It's like gold to me. But yeah, one of my favorite retinoids, prescription strength retinoids. Up next is the brand Virtue. This is the Flourish conditioner for thinning hair. I like to recommend this brand for those that are suffering from thinning hair and they want a hairline that's going to help thicken up the strands. This has alpha keratin in it, which helps to kind of thicken the appearance of the strands. I do like the range of products. They have a shampoo, they have a scalp, a serum, they have a conditioner, which is this. So yeah, if you're someone that's looking for a hair care line that's clinically proven to help thicken the appearance of your hair, then this is something to probably consider. The only drawback that I have is I don't like the fragrance. It's not up my alley. But yeah, I don't really feel like I used it long enough to say whether it thickened up my hair. I don't feel like I have issues with my actual hair being full. But yeah, this is definitely something to consider if you're trying to cover all your bases in terms of growing your hair. You want to have or add a hairline that has alpha keratin in it to help the hair look fuller. So yeah. Up next is the ISDIN Melatonik. So this is an overnight retinol. How I like to use this is if I use my prescription strength retinol on one night, I would use my over-the-counter retinol on the other night. That way I don't over-irritate my skin and give my skin some time to adjust. So this retinol is 3-in-1. It has vitamin C, it has bakuchi oil, and Melatonik. So the vitamin C, as we know, is an antioxidant. It helps to brighten the skin. The bakuchi oil is a type of retinol, so it helps to stimulate collagen. And then the Melatonik helps to kind of repair the skin at night. So it's a very lightweight serum, almost kind of like an oily type lightweight serum. Just a couple of drops goes a long way. It does have a fragrance. I like the fragrance, but it is kind of strong. So if you're someone that has sensitive skin, just be mindful of this product because it does have fragrance in it. But yeah, it lasted a long time. I like the results. I like to pair it with a prescription. That way I can kind of alternate, but still get my added benefits on my nights off of my retinoid prescription. So yeah, I don't really have anything bad to say about this retinol. I actually really enjoyed it. I like the lightweightness of it, and I love that I can layer it with other products. So yeah. Last but not least is a repeat. Y'all know how much I love the Raw Shea Nourish body oil from PALMER'S in the Shea vanilla scent. 10 out of 10, always using it. It's always on standby. So yeah, those were all of the products for this month. We had quite a variety. We had hair, we had body, we had skin. So yeah, I am looking forward to another month.